Oh yeah, cannot even. Still Verizon. I mean, at least it's waiting for a decent amount of time. You know, it's just an hour and 15 minutes before it decides to crash. Did you literally just crash again? No, okay. It was just in the wrong page. No, this is never meant for kids. All right. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we're going to need to go back to base, back to the drawing board, and buff some stuff. We're going to be able to take this on. Where's our nearest gate? We have not found a nearest gate. Could be over there. We haven't checked down here. Oh, I don't want a tanker. Ruins, no gate. Oh, it's like pirates or someone. Oh, a friendly scavenger. Race relations failed. Hard load discharge installs an ill-advised flux coil from the shield emitter directly into the munitions manufactory with the necessary parts to remain with the necessary parts to remain the ship system stable. Increase shield damage taken by 20% as the shield builds up. Hard flux contributes to a maximum of 33% non-missile damage plus 50% armor damage resistance when turning off the shield. This effect lasts for a few seconds depending on the hole size or until the shield is turned on. Interesting. So like it's like having the energy weapon focus and flux polarized armor built in. I already have that. Ray's relation with Diablo failed. Can you guys get better at your jobs? Just a little. Ooh. It's pretty. Very pretty. Terraforming brain print allows permanent addition of a mild climate on a Terran planet. This specimen belonged to one of the domain's leading terraformers, a true artist in the field of climate manipulation, provided with the necessary infrastructure it could be used to perfect the environment of a habitable world. Fun. Upscaled shield core. Oh, this is Exodus. Eradicator core. Nearly mythic piece of domain era art technology, when supported by the proper infrastructure, is capable of tremendous accelerating the decay of specific radioisotopes across a planet's surface. Okay, rapidly cleansing an irradiated world, allows permanent removal of radioactivity. Okay, given the current state of physics research, no one can say with confidence how it actually works. Certain cases of planet killer weapons are believed to work on similar principles by targeting radioisotopes, blah blah blah. I mean, it's cute. I mean, we just basically got a ton of money. I don't know that we'll use those. I don't think the systems we're looking at would, like, again, it's like I'm not really into the DIY planet things that much. It's a lot of value there, though. These two. Yeah, it's not an irradiated world on either of them, so it's not super useful. Even the neighboring ones I was thinking of expanding to, this one, not really a problem. Could potentially go over here. Or even over here. I was thinking of spreading out a bit. Mostly to fill in gaps. Plus there's some interesting opportunities. But even then, there's nothing irradiated out there. Alright, so we need to choose. I want to bet on these. There's a gate. Sounds like we ran out of transphotonics or metals. Oh, we are producing way more transphotonics than we need. Or we just have extra. No, we're not producing more than we need. We just have extra. Okay. But we can turn off. Focus more on the metals. The regular dirt rocks, that is. Probes. There you go. It's so foolish. It puts itself in bad positions. Maybe I need to work on its shield instead so it can protect itself better. It does its job, though. It's just not as careful as I am, and that's kind of funny, considering how not careful I am. I want to bring back some of these. Let's just yeet some rocks. Got a bunch of metal in the hole or in the store now. Invasion of Tartar Sauce. Is that like, that's not their last planet, but it's definitely one of their few. Yeah, that's the last of their home worlds. All they'll have left, I think they have a colony out here somewhere. I don't think there's much else after that. And that's the survey ship out there. No, it wasn't. Alright, stop making fuel. Oh, they all have this. They'll be okay. For now. Dust World. Probe. Probably same one. Oh, another one. Surface battle at Raisfeld. That's a toss-up. Looks like they have it, but anything could change. What is going on here? What is going on here? Ah, I see what's going on here. This could be our end. This could be exactly what we need to to beat the enemy over there. I had forgotten about these guys. Let's pick them up. It's a shame they're already busted. We'll never get them repaired. Integrated targeting heavy armor. Integrated targeting heavy armor. Could be worse. I will toast those bombers. Oh, guy! Bad move! Nope, not interested. See you, nerds. They each got an... No, I think that's about where they were. These are not automated, right? They're just regular old ships. Automated ship. What? I didn't realize these would be automated too. Bring them all. We got the 86 battle group in our team now. Oh, hell yeah. That's what we needed. All right, let's take them home and ship them up, or you know, or shape them up. There's nothing else important here. I don't have any more alpha cores. We only have beta cores at the moment. I'm glad I didn't bolt that guy into that ship because I'm going to need him. Tartar sauce defender victory. So we were hoping for, to be honest. Don't need them. Oh, there's a gate here. Nice. Okay, so we're out. We're just gonna do a little surveying. Invasion of tartar sauce again? I don't. No, they're not stopping. You have a problem, buddy. Radicalism followers. Yeah, we don't want any part of that. Survey ship location. Same one. Ah, there it is. Probe. Oh, hi. Oh, this oh hi is very interesting. Look at that. 2 probes. Just use that gate over there. Hello. We don't want any sass. Let's just head straight home. We can make money first. So take me to Spindle. Or not Spindle, Prism. Alright, who needs what? Nomios always need volatiles. They're not willing to pay a good price for them. Yama needs machines, but I don't really care. Garner, Chalcedony. I mean, this is in, but I mean, they're just gonna flip it back. No one really needs anything. Let's go to Chalcedony, Marines, and stuff. So let's see what's available at Prism. See if there's another destroyer we could pick up. Talk to our friend also. No, we're good. These guys, Gust, MLRS. When impacting shields, a resonator inactive is increasing the base damage. It doesn't say they do EMP damage. But I mean, that's what it looked like they were doing. Pretty sure those are the ones I was getting hit by. Let's go ahead and grab those. They sound bonkers. And yeah, we didn't buy any of those. Let's buy them here. Uses a single submunition for enhanced performance against small craft. Oh, cute. So it just blasts a single. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'll buy those. And we have an Avalanche. We have a Zephyr. I said before, I don't imagine equipping more than one of them. Where I really wish we could fill our new boy. We should get a Tempest for one of our officers. I mean, Tempests are nice. Terminator sequence is really good. Wouldn't be a bad option to put one of our officers in it. We could also go with the Hem. It's kind of just a basic one, though. Tempest I like the idea of, though. Though I kind of feel silly getting the Tempest instead of taking the variant that's available now. All right, let's go to Chalcedony, drop some stuff off, go home. Oh my, lobsters, they do. Can't have them. Ha 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 ha. Let's go ahead and sell them all. We'll buy up your crew. Give you those. And that's all I want to give them. I don't want to buy their dirt rock. I mean their shiny rock. I'm not going to the Lost Astropolis. Back to Lethia. You know what? I'm sick of it. Taking the veil. I'm also sick of waiting for new officers. Oh, I didn't even see what she was. Well, we took her. What do you got in antiques? Or I don't want that Exo Pico. Take it. Probably the last one I'll buy. And so they're not hard to find. I can always just build them at some point too, if I want more of those. All right, so I'm not using these. I'm not using any of these. Yeah. Take all of this. Bonk. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I meant to turn this on. All right, stash. Oh, the lobsters can stay, the marines can stay. Ship weapons. You know, I hate how I get disconnected and then I come back and then like 30 minutes later it's like Twitch is like, oh, you'd like to run an ad. It's like, you do realize, Twitch, I just ran an ad. There was a disconnect in between those ads. But not trying to run ads all the time. All right, we gotta unify these little guys. What do they have on here? Stabilized shields? Oh, right, it's the pickles. Pickles can have those. So that would be 4 more story points to get these all up to the same level. Meanwhile, I need to spend 5, 6 more story points here. Thinking 7 and 8 there. What the heck is the new lady gonna fly? Put her in the necromancer. Put her in this. Or I could put her in this, actually. That's actually what I want to put her in. No, go in there. We'll leave you at steady. Rip. Oh, we got a velvet. We didn't get the large one. What's this again? Oh, we'll give him that. That's it. That's the one. You can take that one. All right, but first, let's go ahead and get everyone up to speed. Over-engineered. Build in. Common. Stabilize shields. Build in. You guys are actually have more in common with those guys. Let's move you to here. And yeah, these guys don't count towards my automated ship. How many beta cores do I have? 2. Oh, we have this guy too. Let's go ahead and take the automated ship ability off of this. I'll fly it myself if it comes to it. I like that ship. Because we are bolting an alpha core into here. Beta core into here. Put the beta core in here. And a gamma core in here. I could put bigger ones in there. At no loss really, but that's how I prefer to do it. Although I haven't really messed with these guys yet at all. They're not going to be able to get the over-engineering though, unfortunately. We're going to make these guys all the same now though. First step is second step. And third step. Yeah, we can't restore these guys at all. Didn't think so. Now, I like the idea of this. Let's do a few test runs. Now, see, the thing is, I think the offhand weapon should be more flux conscious than the primary weapon. Or, well, I mean, because this is going to be the mini pulsar on. Ooh, I know I have more mini pulsars. I had 5, didn't I? I put one somewhere. Can't even think where I would have put it. Did I put it on you? I did. Okay, give me that. You don't need that. Take a needler. Or yeah, get the Winnie. I like the Winnie. Winnie's great. More EMP is even better. I love that thing. All right. Okay, so mini pulsar. I like this one, but actually, yeah, let's go with this. I think that's what I want. And then what I also want, where is that Castellar. Incompatible with shield related mods. Oh, crap. If only I had known. Damn. Right, I forgot that this, like... Damn it. Big whiff. Thinking that's it. Just do that. All just to stabilize the shields, which weren't even really needed. They didn't cost all that much. Really wish there was a way you could just pull these out. Well. Feel silly about doubling down on this guy. Yep. And they already still get reduced significantly. It's just, I'm worried that that's the issue though, is that it just doesn't know how to fight with the setup it has. Oh, we'll let it go. But in the meantime, how do you not have more than that? What's your speed? Yeah, great. I want to overcharge its shields, but does not have a lot of bandwidth. I just want to go with my good old standard. Not gonna lie. Up front, though, we can make a change. Actually, I'm kind of thinking, what if I did downsize these turrets and we just filled it full of these long range ones? So I've got some of these. I got 3 light railguns. That's going to be a discount compared to what I would be doing already. All right, here's what we'll do. We will do this. Let's try this out. Do the adapter. Oh, not that one. This one. No, those are too expensive. We'll just do what's the flux on these? Those are still kind of expensive, to be honest. I can give you point defense though for these, and then we'll make these the full cut. And this has no effect on point defense, right? Yeah, does not. I always ask that. I always forget. Oh, I could switch it over to energy weapons and get a huge discount with that, right? What's the cost to get that in? 25? Oh, I don't know that we're going to get that back. So we're just going to be putting a lot of small guns in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's not really going to be worth it. Like, this is worth it if you build it in. But, oh, it must be built in anyway. You've got the integrated targeting already built in. Resistant flux, stabilize the shields, capacitors. If there's anything else I really want you to have, we will, of course, be changing your skills up. Keep the helmsmanship for the maneuverability. Get extra weapon repairs. Maybe the polarized armor. Yeah, for the extra venting. Let them vent fast. Right. We'll leave those exotics in. Hacked missile forge, full metal salvo. Cute. Alright. Hacked missile forge. We might want to change up what we're doing with it. Definitely took more than you gave that fight. Let's see what you got now. Standoff? Are you kidding me? Really is a standoff. They don't want to fight. I mean, that's nice in its own right, but never seen that happen before. Full assault didn't take him out of it either. Did I accidentally take control? No, I didn't. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. Huh. I'll make him go in. The dual Hades is automatically firing. All right. I like this. I'm not sure. I mean, I like them both. I like them both. I'm breaking the full metal salvo though. Full metal salvo is just not super useful. I mean, the fact that weapon fire rate is reduced, not a fan. All right, I'll let him have it. You can have it. I don't know if they use it though. Pretty sure they do use it. Reduces missile damage by 40%. Wow. Yeah, we're destroying that. No, thank you. I have another plasma flux catalyst. Okay. I already have a hacked missile forge. Equalizer core could be useful. These guys have exactly 80 range, so they're only going to lose a little bit for extra damage, but that's going to significantly increase the range on the rest of the guns. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. I'm not going to use the equalizer core on the Legion, but I think it would be silly. You need chips though. Engines all the way. Shields up. This beast. I still like the Devastators on the side. Up top though. I still just like point defense all over. Like, that's my thing. I just love all the point defense that I can get. I usually go all in on these with like either quad reapers or giving them the annihilators. Thinking the quad reapers is still the way I want to go with it. Just so powerful. These smaller guns. I was actually thinking of using Sky. Like, it just occurred to me, if I use these and have another Thinking of putting the equalizer core on our boy here. You have to be careful with how much I'm spending. We have a plasma flux catalyst, but it's basically worthless on these. Like that, we need all the vents. I even put a flux distributor in here if I kind of want to. Yeah, stabilize the shield. Some more efficiency wherever we can get it. What do you have? Full metal salvo as well. Let's get rid of that. Destroy. Destroy. So we don't want the reduced damage either. You get the equalizer core. This is going to be bonkers. Every single one of these point defense guns, except for the Devastator, and is going to get 200 extra range on top of what they're already going to get. Right, forgot about that. So this is going to be great. Resistant flux catalysts, conduits, and I know we can make the PD even stronger. PD PEP. Says the range. Overclocking them increases the rate of in-combat combat readiness decay after peak performance time runs out by 10%, not a problem. Increased range on the point defense even further. That wasn't even including the heavy machine guns. This is bonkers. Hey, Sideways, love your how to dominate an excellent round. It's shown me not to waste my time, just go straight to conquer other factions. Yeah. It's, if you build the right fleets, that is absolutely what you can do. Especially if you're using your money to, you know, turn in, you know, just using your money to buy supplies and sell them to the people as you conquer them. I don't know if I did that in that one video specifically, but you can turn the once you conquer, you can, if you are in charge of the place, you can turn off a bunch of their industries and then donate them to the independents and then supply them with supplies and get paid for it. Like there's some cheekiness going on there. You can see that in the back half of the Menace 1 playthroughs. I think they're called the final chapter ones, where I really started to go to war, and I do a lot of that. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. The Eye of the still gotta figure out what I want to do with these guys. Let's go with the engineering section. I kind of want to do the weapon overclock. Flux use is already insane on this guy. It's just I'm thinking of all the we just won't mess with that. Just won't mess with it. I don't want to, you know what we could do? We could do flux limiters. It only lowers the damage and fire rate a little bit. Significantly reduce flux cost. But to be honest, this guy isn't really DPS. Most of his DPS is right here on these missile launchers, which I think I should spend a skill to get the missile specialization. Maybe get rid of damage control since we have the engineering section. When not loading weapons run out of ammo, start replenishing 10 per second. Replenish ammo every 50 seconds. 10% would only be one missile. No, it wouldn't be 2 apiece. No, it would be 1 apiece, right? They only have 6 to start. He brings it up to 12. So even if I got it up even further. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would recommend the Menace 1 playthrough. I went from, it's a, there's vanilla factions, but I included some mods. But it's an excellent play with all vanilla factions where I took like, I think 40 hours to conquer it. There's a bit in the middle missing after the first 8 parts in the playlist. I have some more that are coming out this weekend because what happened was I did a 24-hour stream essentially where I put 24 hours into that playthrough. And then part of that VOD never processed on YouTube's side. So instead of bothering to figure out what's going on with YouTube, I decided I'll take it down, chop it up, put it back up. So there's 16 hours of that already. I cut the breaks out and, you know, and so it flows a little bit better. But other than that, it's basically the unedited VOD just chopped down for better viewing. That one, especially as it goes into the later parts of it, really like shows how you can abuse Nexerelin, at least with the vanilla factions. Once you start getting into the modded factions, the danger starts becoming more intense. So it's not as easy to just run around and conquer. But usually if you're good at flying on the map and you can get around patrols and you can pull them away from bases, you can usually do a pretty good job. Like in that Menace 1 playthrough, we conquered in 40 hours of game time roughly, and that includes taking the stations with stealth minefields, just taking them head on. Like it was bonkers. It was fun. I don't think there's anything else I want to give this guy except you know what we haven't used. Oh, we haven't given any of our ships any unique subsystems. How much do they cost? 15. Well, I mean, you don't really need efficiency. Do you really need efficiency? You don't really need efficiency. I'm not looking to get these guys in the back-to-back fights. Phase teleporter. Oh, look, a fight over here. And yeah, the brakes are off. Temporal shell. Oh, they said that shouldn't be done. It couldn't be done. And I said, slap it in there, call it a night. Which doesn't really sound that impressive, but it's what I apparently said. It's what I'm saying I said. What other nonsense could we give this guy? You know what? The extra velocity. Because a lot of his weapons are shooting out much further than they were intended. And that extra velocity will let them actually hit targets, and then we'll that up. Okay. bring our friend. Let's make it fair. I know we can take on these two guys, but can we do it with him along us for the ride? Wait for our friend to catch up. Oh, you know what? That actually may not, the temporal shell might not actually be that great for the onslaught. They're not that fast. Their burn drive is really what gets them around the battlefield. Unlike my case. I really should put these on the same firing, but... What should we manually control? I don't really want to manually control any of these weapons. Just, yeah, that's our PD range. Let's keep that one up. Whoa. Hey, Kui, how you doing? That is a phase teleporting legion. You're welcome. You didn't know you needed one, did you? Oh. We'll take advantage of... Oh, we messed up. We messed up. Oh, right in the mouth. Hey, buddy. Oh, you guys should fight. Go fight. Are you gonna do anything? You're just gonna vibrate intensely? You know what? I don't hate that. Look at that. When he goes in... God, how do you even approach him? He's like, all of these have like 900 range now. Like more than 900 range. These guys, this freaking heavy machine guns are shooting out to like over 1,000 range. Yeah, experimental hull modifications is wild. Highly recommend. All right, let's go support this guy. No, that's my friend. He's mine. You can't play. I see what you're doing there. How about this? Right in the booty. Hey, hold on a second. Let me just breath. All right. Hey, could you like go in? God, no balls on that. It's the first AI I've ever seen not go in without question. I mean, just teleporting in on top of them with these ridiculous missile launchers is enough. Maybe I put a shield shunt on this guy. That might solve my problems. I'm worried about this guy. He does not seem to want to go in. Oh well. Let's swap seats. See how the other one behaves without me controlling it. My guy. Back up. What do we got selected? Thermal pulse cannons. It's fine. Alright, buddy. After you. Yeah, there we go. That guy. Just want to touch the bubble, and unload. Enjoy that thermal cannon temporal acceleration. I didn't think you'd like it. Just vent right now. Ooh, you got cannons. Yeah, guy. Hey, I need you to go in. Not like that. I meant like in. Hold on. Yeah, go in. Ooh, I left myself open for that. That was my fault. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, okay. I see why he doesn't want to go in. When you test a capital ship, you put it against a carrier, a frigate, a dominator, see how the capital can do against some. Yeah. It's probably a better idea. But our phase boy is doing okay. Let's amp it up. Yeah, I think this guy needs a shield shunt. Not gonna lie. Having a shield is a liability for him. He's just... He does better without worrying about it. I say as I kamikaze dive him into stuff. But the temporal shell's not really doing anything for him. As much as I would love it to. Burn drive is probably going to be better. Is there any way I can further reduce the cost of the weapons? Slower firing speed and so the turbo barrels are part of the problem. Let's actually take those off because I just realized how much extra flux they require to fire. Increases armor, ship hull, and peak readiness duration. That's all that is. It's a lot of words for that. Right. That one just increases my flux dissipation. I'm thinking maybe a specialized shield. So the collapser shield is... so it takes more damage, but as it gets higher up, it becomes harder. The fault line... Sorry, the fault line shield is the one that allows it to vent hard flux. That's not actually going to be useful. The maximal shield, though, will lower the shield arc, so wherever it's pointing, it'll be strong. But increases the damage resistance significantly, but also increases the flux generation significantly. But I'm wondering if this will allow it to flicker its shield more effectively. And we give it a thicker bubble in general. Just go all the way up, right? All right, let's try these two now. Not me flying this one. I don't want to fly this. Actually, I don't want to fly either of them. Bring in the boy. Actually, you should be out in front because the other guy can teleport. So we'll put you out in front. Give him the best situation. Oops. G. Same group. Shield shunt is useful sometimes because it takes the shield out of the flux equation. I don't know if it would be useful in this situation exactly. Hard to say. All right, let's see what they do. You're on your own, buddy. He goes right in. That tiny little shield, though. Oh, he went in. Yeah, you better get out there and support our friend. I mean, none of those missiles are getting through. So he actually turned away because that guy was no threat. Yeah, this is incredibly successful. I mean, he's still taking a ton of damage. I think we should front load the armor, because he's still taking most of the damage from the front. This guy's a demon. He's doing exactly what I want him to do. That's beautiful. All right. You even have missile specialization? You don't. Drop the polarized armor. It's not necessary. You already vent fast enough. Oh, you have the expanded missile racks, though. Yeah, I think that's fine. What I would like is to get 2 of these. We only have the 1 at the moment. Who do the antimatter? But I'm thinking that these actually might just, the backup big punch of EMP is probably really useful. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. And I think what we'll do, instead of I like this maximum shield because it really doesn't, but the thing is that his capacity still drops very quickly. We take stabilized shields out, it's almost impossible. Yeah, no, we need a stabilized shield. I'm thinking just dropping maximum shield though. I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like the shield stays up long enough for it to really. Whereas if we front load the armor, bonus the armor at the front, has it in the back. Ships like to stand in front of these things. Optic focuser on the ship's shield emitter, condensing the shield particles towards the front focal direction points. Increases shield strength up to 15%, but lowers its arc. Okay, that's nice. Let's just do that one. We'll do the increase the shield strength scales with soft flux. As hard flux levels rise. Okay, cool. So it should just get that bonus. That's not a great bonus though. I think I'd rather have the temporal flux reactor. Let's try that. It's a little bit of that time dilation effect. I wonder if we can save anywhere on downsizing some of the weapons, maybe. Thinking these front guns need to just be more gun. Oh, heck yeah, we should put tetrates up front. In fact, we should put tetrates all over, maybe. Oh, they're not cheap though, are they? No, they actually aren't that bad. And then we have the Devastator to strip armor. Is there another point defense weapon that does HE? It is energy. It counts as ballistics and it's got the right amount of range. I gave that other one. Where'd that other one go? So I know I have 4 of those. Where did I put that extra? Oh, there's 2 on that guy. Yeah, we can change that up. I think I'd rather actually mimic what we have up on the front. Oh, we don't have enough guns to mimic that. What if I put these here instead? You know what? I kind of want to do a similar situation that I have on the other one. Or we do a full missile conversion. It's the 30. I don't. Hold on. Can I scam it? I might be able to scam it. Hold on. I can make all of these small missiles. Put the adapter on. Can we scam the conversion? We can scam the conversion. All right, so we have now we're limited to medium missiles. What would we put on it? Let me put that cracked missile forge on there too. What would we put? So here's the thing: is I would want something fast. Or just a lot of different things. We only have a few Gorgons. Do we have any Gazers? We don't have a lot going on with the small missile department. But I am thinking up front, annihilators. I'll keep looking through the whole list. I want some swarm racks. And then more annihilators, right? I need anti-shield. Oh, damn. But the whole point is we want them to be things that are oh, but there's no point to this if it's teleporting all the way all around the place. I could put the teleporter on this guy though. That'd be silly. But I think I'm being foolish. I think I had a good setup already. I do like all the small guns though. But now I'm just wondering if we could do it with point defense. Is there any point defense that actually has HE? I don't think so. Because the anti-ship guns don't count as point defense. What's our time? We are running out of time. Like, I'll have time to put these... I probably will have time to put all these together, but we're not going to really have time to do much after that. Ugh. And that's just what the other one's doing. I mean, these guns all point forward. Not diverter, adapter. I don't have more? I don't have more. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? And just go off of the it's already got expanded missile racks built in. That's really only going to help. No, it's going to help the Volkites or Volkites as well. Backwards. I want to play the yellow first. Oh, he's getting tore up. Oh, that side armor is not doing you any favors, guy. Oh, he's actually pulling up on it. He's making it work. That's a new development. Yeah, that front-loaded armor really to make the difference. Yeah, perfectly fine. Happy. That's a good tag team right there. Trying to already know what I want to do with this guy. All in on the go forward, shoot people. PD are for bitches. Should I add 2 thunderbolts? That'd be nice. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You got like no room for nothing. Can't even safety overrides. The dream was not meant to be. We need that safety override. Something more cheap on the ordnance points. Almost want to go mining blaster. It's just hilarious. Not really a lot of good options, to be honest. Not that I have, that is. Can't get that either. Well, can we still put adapters in these? No, it doesn't convert those. Plus dedicated unit with rangefinder. How the heck does Legion find a thing from downtown? It's got several things going for it. The first is the point defense specialization, which gives it an extra 200 range to all of its point defense weapons. Most of the fire was coming from this thing, though. But for these, there's that. Then there's the point PD PEP, which increases the range of point defense weapons by 50%. So there's that. Plus the integrated targeting unit, which is another 60%. So that's total, like, significantly increasing their range. And we also put a equalizer core into them as well, which is any weapon whose base range is under 550, which even with, I think with the PD increase, we might be hurting it. We may actually increase the range if we got rid of the PD. Hold on. They're on 6. Yeah, they reach out just past the thermal pulse cannons. All right. Let's try taking off that and let the equalizer core see if that does anything for it. So. Alright, so the equalizer core is kicking in then already, or it's just not effective at all for that. But I don't think it really need. I think the ballistics help. Ballistics may actually help more than having the PD specialization. Because it's not like it's extending the range all that much. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, before I forget, was swap these for these. Now that we have them. Oh yeah, that's going to be great. Because these are going to hit with some EMP. Yeah, this guy's just a beast now. I almost feel like this shield suppressor is not necessary anymore, and we should put something else on. Yep. Oh, yes. Yes. The only thing is, though, is this is actually going to take more points than the original. We got to drop 4. Let's drop the engineering section. Actually, it's more than 4. We'll get back to it. Not armor cracking. Actually, armor cracking might be what we need. Huh. Because we have all these point defense. Maybe instead of this adapter. Oh, you know what? No. This is foolish anyway. We shouldn't give up any of our large mounts because of the heavy ballistics integration. If anything, we should make another large mount. We will now do by diverting these two to this. There we go. That's what we should do. These can point forward. These can point forward. Guys, I'm starting to have a moment here where I'm thinking maybe we just go full bonkers. I like the electrostatic cannons though. We can't really afford the flux of upgrading another gun. So here's what we'll do. We will divert these instead of these, and I'm actually going to increase these to mediums. will do this. And then I will do... Is that really the last one we have? No, okay. I'll do that. That actually saves points in the long run. Ooh. Yeah, I love Devastator Cannons. They're so freaking good. They're so efficient. They strip armor in a huge area. Like, you're not going to miss a big target, and it makes it easier to hit the small targets. Yeah, this is the way. It's got a little bit of EMP going on too. All this stuff's getting buffed. Leave the ballistics on for the extra projectile speed, which will be useful since that's such a huge range. I wish there was another way for me to get more projectile speed, but unfortunately the only way would be to increase our flux use significantly. If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in here. Let's just switch to weapons. It's going to be a weapons thing. Targeting transceiver? No, that's like a escort thing. Because the magnet turbo barrels increases the flux generation per shot too much, and we run out of